my wonderful honey drops, and I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for 2K. I mean, honestly, what the heck? That honestly is something I kind of never thought would happen. And I know that you hear people say that a million times, but honestly, I really didn't think it was going to happen. I started this channel because, well, I wanted to kind of get my name out there because I like voice acting and, you know, having something like that, and also like playing video games. It was one of those things where it just kind of felt natural to start a channel. And the fact that I have fans and just like, it's wild. It really is. And to celebrate 2K, I thought maybe I should share a little bit about myself and my VTuber model, with a little special surprise at the end. So, you know, stick around for that. But my name is B. So, hi. And I am an eldritch horror known as Ufash. It's a vampiric jellyfish space thing. It's hard to explain, but you know, eldritch horrors were cryptic like that. But yeah, I kind of based my model off of just interesting things that I liked, and the eldritch horror part of me just kind of naturally came about, you know? It wasn't something that I just decided, it was just something that grew over time. And I thought it'd be funny to kind of have like a black and yellow schoolgirl outfit because, I mean, first of all, I look adorable. And second of all, I look adorable. And I feel like a lot of eldritch horrors, when they come, not even just eldritch horrors, when anyone from space comes to Earth in any sort of movie, I feel like they try to get into school first, right? So why not be cute while doing it? So, you know, that sort of thing. And I do eventually want to get different outfits because there are super cute outfits that I keep seeing as references, and golly, I want more outfits. And if you ever see my eyes twitching like that, it's because I, outside the camera, wear glasses, and my camera does not like the fact that I wear glasses. So, yeah. What else can I tell you guys about myself? Well, other things that you might be interested to know about me that might, be just interesting. I'm epileptic, so I have the shakes. I've only ever had, I think 5 seizures in my whole life, which sounds like a lot probably, but you have to understand that I've been having seizures for 12 years now, so that's not even one a year, which I am heavily happy, because I have been in groups of people where they tell me they have one almost every 6 months. And the thing about being epileptic is that if you have a seizure, you have to wait 6 months before you're allowed to drive a car again, which sucks. And for a long time, when I would have seizures, I would have to have my family drive me around things, which just gets harder when I get older, and it just really sucks. Something else that might be interesting that I'm sure a lot of people don't quite know about, just in general as a disorder, is I have SPD, and not the kind that, you know, is a Power Ranger. I have sensory perception disorder. And what that means is that I am highly sensitive to certain types of textures and things like that. I remember when I was little, I used to not wear socks because I felt that they were too scratchy. And there was one time that I was forced to wear a sock. And I was at school, and the texture was so bad that I took an entire, or I don't think I actually did it, but I imagined taking an entire stack of chairs and throwing them down. And there was one point where all of that nerves just built up, and I sat in the center of the room and they had to turn off the lights because I thought the lights were too warm. So that was fun. I went through therapy for it because there is therapy for sensory perception disorder. So if you think you might have it, please look into that kind of thing. It was really, really helpful to me because what people might not know is that picky eaters can also have sensory perception disorder because that texture in the mouth can connect to SPD, which, you know, fun stuff, right? So that's what I did during my therapy for SPD. I would eat a food that I didn't like, and then I got to do something fun. And we would go back and forth for that, and I did that for about 2 years. Obviously, SPD does not just magically go away after 2 years, but it is something that is helpful. And it's just really nice. Something else that I have is I have ADHD. I know, there's a lot of list of things. I have ADHD. I did take medicine for it, but it was so expensive, and I am a very poor girl that I actually had to stop taking it because it would be $60 a bottle for a month, and at the time, I just did not have the money for that. Now I am looking back into getting that sort of medication because it was helpful, even though I am able to function normally as a person. It was something that did help, and I'm sure if I went back on it, I would probably have a better streaming schedule. I mean, I do have a decent uploading schedule, which is kind of nice, but that's really only because I like video recording in bulk. Is that weird? Probably not. I'm sure it's fine. Anyways, what else can I tell you guys about me? I used to have pink hair in real life, and I don't anymore. I'm gonna be dyeing it soon-ish. I say soon-ish. It's probably gonna take me a couple more months because I'm just a very busy girly. And I have other things that I want to be paying for, you know, like things that allow me to have cooler things to show you guys and just do other things and blah, 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 blah. And, well, I guess I can tell you the fun thing now. I know that people have mixed feelings about this website, but I thought maybe doing a little tiny itty bitty kind of merch thing would be kind of fun. So I made a Redbubble. All the art that I make, which isn't often, but I do make art from time to time. I'm not great at it, but you know, if you guys want to support me in any sort of small way, everything that I've drawn that relates to my channel and future projects. For instance, I'm going to be starting a D&D campaign, and so some characters for the D&D campaign and things like that are on there. There's old art that I made way back when that people seem to really like, and I've, you know, sold some things on there. But if you guys want any sort of thing with my face on it, please go and support there. I mean, it's, you know, even a sticker can, you know, make a difference, I suppose. And if you guys have any sort of art that you think I should draw, or if there's something that you're specifically looking for that you want on a shirt, please comment and let me know, and I will attempt my best to draw something nice. You know, I was just thinking about it, and I think the other reason my eyes kind of freak out is I have very chubby cheeks. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good day or night wherever you are in the world. I love you so much. Thank you for making me get to 2K. And I love you. Goodbye.